Hey guys, this is our Queen Esther part 4. So we're rolling right through it. All right. So remember, Queen Esther was a beautiful Jewish girl. She lived with her cousin Mordecai, and during the time that they lived, the Jews did not live in their own land. They lived in a foreign land with a foreign king. The king wanted to have the most beautiful girl in the kingdom to be his queen, so all of the girls in the land were brought to him. When he saw how beautiful Esther was, he immediately wanted her to be the queen. While Esther was queen, one day her cousin Mordecai heard two men talking about planning to hurt the king, and he went and told Esther right away. And when Esther found out, she went and told the king immediately. The king caught the two men and had them punished. Then he wrote Mordecai's name in a special book. The king also had a helper named Haman. Haman was a bad guy. He liked to do bad things, and he wanted everyone to bow down before him so that they knew how important he was. And one day when Haman walked past Mordecai, Mordecai chose not to bow to him because he only bowed to God and his king, and Haman wasn't his king. And so Haman was so angry and he wanted to hurt him. And so one day Haman came up with a plan to try to destroy Mordecai. Found out that he was a Jew, and he took a plan to the king. Haman told the king that the Jews were being bad in the kingdom. He lied and said that they were causing a lot of trouble. So Haman then proposed a plan to the king. He got the king to sign a law that on a certain day the kingdom would fight against the Jews and hurt them. Haman spread the news to the entire kingdom, and when Mordecai heard the news, he immediately ran to Esther. Mordecai told Esther about Haman's plan, and he told her that she needed to go to the king immediately and stop Haman because her people were in trouble. But Esther was afraid because you were only supposed to go to the king if you were called to come into his court. And so Mordecai encouraged Esther by telling her that this may be the very reason that God allowed her to become queen. And so, even though she was afraid, she decided to go to the king. She would do anything to save her people from Haman. She and her servants began to pray. Esther got dressed beautifully and went to the king. When the king saw how beautiful she was, he welcomed her in. The king then asked her what could he do for her, anything she wanted, and Esther invited the king and Haman to a special dinner. The night before the special dinner, the king had his servants read his special book to him. As the servants were reading, they read about the time that Mordecai saved his life. And so when the king heard Mordecai's name, he jumped up and realized he hadn't done anything to bless him for saving him. And so the king called for Haman and asked him what he thought that he should do to honor someone who served him very well. And Haman thought, oh, the king must be talking about me. So he said that he would allow the man to ride a horse through the kingdom and have someone tell the people that he is a very special man. The king thought that sounded like a great idea. And so the king said, yeah, good idea. Go do this for the good man Mordecai. Haman almost fell out. He could not stand Mordecai. Later that night, the king and Haman went to the special dinner. When the king asked Esther again what he could do for her, she was brave. She stood up and she told the king that Haman was trying to have her and her people hurt. Haman then realized that Esther was also a Jew. The king was so angry and he had Haman punished. God used Esther to save her people. So that is so cool. Esther was a Jew and Haman was trying to hurt the Jews. And Esther stood up to Haman by telling the king, and that was so brave. God definitely used her.